I like the idea that somebody would like my imagery enough to get it on their body. I think that's cool. You got to be very confident and it demands that. So that's what I like. Oh, I like I like the money that comes from tattooing too. That's a bad answer. I can't answer like that. Dang, man, that's some like life-defying shit to say. Like, what do you want to leave behind? I don't think people really think that much about stuff like that. I don't know, I want to have like a lineage almost. PJ will come in and not know what the hell he was doing and make gold out of nothing, you know? I want folks to think of how talented I am. I create a lot of my own designs, so to see them want that, that's tight. So I was like 17 at the time. I was drawing a lot. My mom had put me into like a rehab for troubled kids, and I was just drawing all the time. One of the kids took my drawings and actually got it tattooed a weekend after he said he was going. And I'm like, damn, that's tight. He's like, yeah, you should do this. And so that inspired me to get a tattoo machine. I told my uncle if he got me a tattoo machine, I would stay out of trouble. That was why I was in a rehab anyway. But if you give me a tattoo kit, I'm gonna stay out of trouble. And I did. He got me a kit, man, and now we're here. Tight. Shout out to Uncle Nate. I figured I'd make a bunch of money. I'm finna make hella money. My friend was like, yeah, man, I know a guy that could tattoo. I was the guy. They came over after school, and I can remember like she wanted two designs. She was a Scorpio. She wanted a scorpion, and she wanted this love to turn into a rose. It was not good from start to finish. First, I had no idea of what sanitation was. So sterile anything, nah, I don't know what that is. I started doing the tattoo, I finished it. I didn't want to wipe it at all because when I was wiping it, the stencil was like erasing. And I'm like, no. So we did the whole tattoo without erasing it. We went upstairs and we just rinsed the ink off to like just get the ink off her arm. And it was gone. Like I just stabbed this lady for like maybe 2.5, 3 hours and her tattoo was gone. I would take a failure and make it into, some fuel to make me want to succeed. This was in 2013. It's 2025 now. This is like, it was some years ago, but I see other people do tattoos and I think I can do what they do. So maybe I just study a little more. And it made me just watch more YouTube videos. It was on like 6 of them out at the time. With anything, whether it be music, food, tattooing, just creativity and originality is important to me. I like outliers. I like things that stand out. Just being yourself, expressing yourself, being creative. I liked anime growing up, even though I know that's like challenging to a lot of artists. I just got a mushroom recently. I drew it with my left hand, and one of the artists at the shop tattooed it. Black Dynamite was my favorite at one point. My palm tattoo is tight. It's faded a little bit because palm tattoos fade. That's kind of trippy. It trips people out. You got your palm tat? And I'm like, yeah. They make me look like, he's a bad at it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. What was left behind for you? What was left behind for me? Well, my dad's still alive. Shout out to him. Mom's still here. Shout out to. But if we just saying like, were we dropping off the adulthood package with my parents? My dad to just work hard. Anything that come easy probably ain't all that good. My mom, express yourself, but really just work hard. Don't let nobody dim your light. Stay true to yourself, and good things will come to you. Now that I'm a dad, my kids are important to me. My first son, he's creative. The second one, he's just getting into stuff. He's just kind of, I don't know, he's learning himself still, so we'll see. I think if it wasn't for my son, my first son, I probably wouldn't have gotten licensed in tattooing. Something about having him And me doing what I was doing, I wanted him to be able to know that I was doing something that was like legit. And so becoming certified was that was important to me. Yeah, everything's for them. Everything's pretty much for them. It's days I tattoo and I know like my check ain't mine. It's pretty much theirs. And what that's cool for me, you know, because what's mine is theirs. I don't know. My kids, they are everything to my career.
Mm.